Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how you can reverse calculate your finance numbers so that way you will have a clear vision so you can get to easily to your financial freedom number or your retirement income number, or even if you're starting a business, it will give you a good clear vision what you need to do so that way you will start calculating and do those numbers. In case if you're new to my channel, my name is Simon. I'm an entrepreneur, a real estate investor. I usually share information about real estate, investment, personal finance, wellness, and happiness. If you didn't subscribe yet, please do so that way you will get notified every time I upload a new videos. Thanks for coming. Let's get to it. So when I talk about a reverse calculating your numbers, it's basically I'm going to give you a simple example how you can get to that, because every time you figure out the number, it's like getting an address and putting it in your navigation system so that way, or your GPS, so that way you get to your destination. It's a simple terminology, the same idea, because once you figure out the number, then you can plan and figure out how to get at the end result. So that's the biggest key on a personal finance or financial freedom or retirement. Whatever you're doing, even starting a business, whatever you're doing, if you reverse calculate it and figure out your bottom line, then to get to it, you can plan and detail so your idea or your end result will become a reality. So let's get to it. So I'm going to give you a simple example. If you wanted to make $120,000 a year, to make it a simple math, then you break it down per month. That means you need $10,000 a month. What is $10,000 a month? You divide that by 4 weeks. That's $2,500. Now with that number, you can get to what you need to do to get that number. That's the best and the easiest way of reverse calculating, so that way you will understand what does it take. So then you break it down even to the point how much per customer, or how much per job, or how much per client, whatever you are doing, that's how you will figure it out. Or even if you are an employee, you figure it out. Okay, how many hours do I need to get to that number? So that way it will be easy to figure it out, or what you need to do on a side hustle, or doing the side jobs or side business, so that way you will get to that number. That's the main ultimate goal on your success. So the same thing when it comes to a financial freedom or retirement income. Once you reverse calculate that, what I mean by that is the financial freedom is basically similar to a retirement, but a little bit different. The financial freedom number, it can be as a young age before your retirement age, or at any age. Once you get to the point that you have enough cash flow, enough cash coming in, so you will sustain your lifestyle, that's when you became a financial free person. So basically you don't have to work or do a business or whatever to keep your lifestyle going. You will do all those things because you enjoy it, or you're just trying to do something productive. So I'm going to get into a little bit deeper, so I'll give you an idea of what you need, what is the average numbers for your retirement income or your financial freedom. Most of the time you multiply whatever amount per year you are looking for at the retirement age, or for you to become financially free. How much money do you need? Once you figure that number out, you multiply that by 20 or 25. So you will do that. Then you figure that out. Once you get to that big number, so let's do a simple math. If you are looking for to retire, or your financial number is $50,000 a year, if you multiply that by 20, that's equals to $1 million. So for you to retire or to become financially free, you need of $1 million. That's a big number. That sounds unrealistic. But in reality, if you really plan it in advance, and if you're doing this, if you invest $5,000 a year and you keep going investing, if you are 25, by the time you turn 65, you will definitely have over $1 million, even maybe 1.5, $1.6 million based on what kind of return you got. It can be as an average of between 6 to 10%, but I'm giving you these numbers, an estimation of probably 8% a year. So that's the ultimate benefit of time and investing consistently, so you get there. But again, that's not the only way. If your age is not in 20s, you don't have that much time, there's a lot of things you do, like the investment you have on your house, your retirement income at your job, your 401ks, and so on, and also some other deals you're going to do throughout the years. Make sure you invest those money so that way your income keep on building up. I mean, as simple as if you're in real estate, you bought the house cheap. After you lived in it so many years, when you sell it, you might profit $50,000, $100,000. If you repeat that so many times, it's easier to get to your ultimate goal number. So don't get stuck on, I don't have that number, but figure out how can you get to that number. So that's how the reverse calculation of that number can benefit you. Throughout my 20 plus years of in business, most of the time I have used this reverse method of calculation, so that way I will know exactly how much money will I need to generate to keep my employees paid and also run the business. So this kind of planning throughout in any kind of situations, it can benefit you the most. So every time you think about any numbers, always think about reverse calculating it. When you reverse calculating it, it makes your numbers much clearer, so that way you will keep going forward. So that's what I wanted to share with you about the reverse calculating your numbers, or whether it's a financial freedom number or retirement income, or even starting in any kind of businesses. So I hope this helps you out and make you understand, so that way when you reverse calculate, things might be a little bit more clear, so that way you'll benefit the most out of it. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. If you didn't subscribe yet, please do so. As always, make sure you click the like button, so that way YouTube will share this video to a lot more people so they can benefit from it. Thanks for coming again. We'll catch you on next video. Take care.